Okay, let's take a trip back, way back to 2016. Remember that? Just a simple D&D game in a basement, a kid goes missing, and suddenly there's this mysterious girl who's obsessed with Eggo waffles. It's been such a wild ride. And now, believe it or not, we're at the very end. So today, we're going to dig into everything we know for sure about the final chapter of Stranger Things. So, where do we start? Right here. We're landing smack in the middle of fall 1987. You know what that means? The hair is getting even bigger. The synths are blasting. And in Hawkins, Indiana, well, things have never, ever been more intense. And get this, we're not picking up right where we left off. There's a time jump. A whole year has gone by since Vecna literally ripped Hawkins apart, since Max was left in that coma, and since the Upside Down started, well, bleeding into our world. And a lot can happen in a year. Okay, so what does this all mean for Hawkins? Let's talk about the stakes, because the town is basically under siege. We're way past just a few monsters hiding in the woods. Now, the entire town, the whole thing, is on the brink. Yeah, and, literally under siege. The town is under a full-on military quarantine. Just picture it. Checkpoints everywhere, soldiers on every corner. The government has its eyes all over our favorite little town. The secret is out, it is officially out, and the fallout from that is just massive. And here's the reason for that lockdown. Those rifts, the dimensional gates that Vecna tore open, they're still there. They're open. It's like a wound that won't heal, and the infection from the Upside Down is spreading. The wall between worlds, it's just broken. So with the town on lockdown and this threat just getting bigger and bigger, our heroes have one very clear mission. There's a single, terrifying goal that this entire final season is going to be about. And this is it. It's a hunt. The mission is to find and kill Vecna. That's it. No more playing defense, no more just reacting to what he does. They are taking the fight straight to him to end this, once and for all. And yeah, the fate of pretty much the entire world is hanging in the balance. So who's going to pull this off? Well, don't worry. It's the team we've basically grown up with, right? The ones who've been in this fight from the very start. Yep, the whole crew is back in action. We've got Joyce and Hopper, of course, and the core party, Eleven, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, Will, and Max. They're all getting back together for one last campaign, basically. It's kind of crazy when you stop and think about how far they've all come since we first met them. But wait, it's not just the familiar faces. The final season is adding some serious, and I mean legendary, new blood to the cast. We're talking about a true icon of 80s action stepping into Hawkins. Linda Hamilton! Come on, the one and only. We've no idea who she's playing yet, but think about it. They cast Sarah Connor, the ultimate 80s hero. That alone tells you everything about the scale of this final season. This is going to be a war. All right. The big question, I know what you're thinking. When can I watch this? Well, get your calendars out because Netflix is planning something really, really special for the grand finale. So, it's going to be a huge 3-part holiday event. Okay, so first up, Volume 1 drops on November 26th, 2025. That's 4 episodes to kick things off. Then, on Christmas Day, we get Volume 2 with 3 more episodes, and then the grand finale. The final feature-length episode lands right on New Year's Eve. Seriously, what a way to end the year and the entire show. And speaking of that finale, it's getting the epic treatment it absolutely deserves. They're actually screening the final episode in over 350 theaters in the US and Canada. It's going to be released at the exact same time it hits Netflix, so you can literally watch the end of an era on the big screen with a bunch of other fans. How cool is that? Okay, so there are a million theories and rumors flying around. I get it. So you're probably wondering, how do we know all this is legit? Let's just quickly run through the sources so you know this isn't just fan fiction, this is the real deal. Yeah, this isn't just some random rumor on the internet. All these details come straight from the horse's mouth. We're talking official sources, like Netflix's own Tudum site. Plus, it's all been confirmed by trusted places like TV Insider and Tech Radar. So you can rest easy. These are the confirmed facts for the final season. So there you have it. The stage is set, the clock is ticking, and the final fight is on its way. It all boils down to one huge question. With the town quarantined and Vecna's plan already unfolding, is this one last mission actually enough to save Hawkins? Or is it already too late? And that kind of leaves you with an even bigger, scarier thought. What if Hawkins isn't the only town infected by the Upside Down? I guess we'll find out in 2025.